Ladies and gents, should be live, hopefully. Top chat, live chat messages. There we go, cool. Thumbs up the video. We've got a little Jasper cameo. It wasn't a lie, he is actually here. There he is, there's the Lado. As you, we need a thumbs up for the Jasper cameo. Come on, come on, give it a thumbs up just for the Jasper cameo. Loads of people are like 9:45-ish. I'm live now. What? How are we? Are we good? A little bit wobbly. You're on a tripod. You're on my phone again. I don't have internet. All right, all the videos being released there from my phone. I'm getting it sorted. I'm getting it sorted. So how are we? This is the new setup. Just like I said we would do. This is the new setup. So new office. I'll give you a tour and stuff like that. This is what I thought would be. This is the grand reveal, I guess. Obviously, it was in videos and stuff, and I was really looking forward to showing you. To be honest, I worked really hard on this, and I know it sounds dumb. I worked really hard on this. I did. Like, it's difficult to figure out what to do with a space to optimize it for videos like this, to make it the best, most sort of professional environment that it could be, but also engaging and a bit sort of fun as well. And I think I've achieved that. Like I don't know. Like I really like the space. I think it's cool. So this is the new studio office. We'll wait for more people to kind of roll in, and then we'll kind of show you some stuff as well. No, don't need a corner shelf by the sofa at all. There's a reason, because there's going to be some other things. I'll kind of talk you through it. Like I've got, basically I've run out of money, basically, because I bought a house and then obviously I've been decorated. So there's some things which I want to do here, which is not completely done. So, I'll show you around in a minute. Wait for more people to sort of get in here, and then we'll talk you through it. If you want to ask any questions about anything specifically, use the super chat function. You want me to answer any questions about stuff like floating around and stuff, and I don't explain it or whatever, chuck a super chat. We'll discuss it all. Because I might not be able to get to everything off the top of my head, right? Like I'm pretty tired. What was this? Did the face hugger just move? Yeah. So I tell you what, OGs of the channel will actually remember this face hugger. This face hugger was in videos, I want to say like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. This face hugger was in videos. It was over the top of a door. Anyone remember that? Sergeant Bear says, congratulations on the new place, Mr. H. Stress of it done. Time to enjoy. Office looks awesome. I'm still really stressed, guys, because I still don't have internet. This is all from my phone, which is still super, super shit. All the videos today have been from my phone. It's super lame. I don't know what to tell you. I'm getting there. I've had an email saying that there's a delivery supposed to come tomorrow. Hopefully it should work. If it does, great. Videos will just return completely as normal. And then we'll get back to normal basically from there. But yeah, so still stressed. Side note, we've got a brand new PO box. It won't be active until the 1st of March though. So I'm not going to tell you guys any of that until the 1st of March. But I paid for it. It's all been paid for. So there you go. If you want to, because of course, like I've got shelves now, anything that you send, because a lot of this stuff is stuff that you've sent, right? Some, obviously a lot of my own stuff as well, but the idea is that the things that you send can now be on display, and also around my actual office desk, which I'll show you guys un momento. So we will be getting a new PO box. I mean, I've got one. It's not live until the 1st of March though, so I can't tell you yet because I don't want anything to go missing. Kenneth Johansson says a thumbs up super sticker. Thank you so much, man. Tom Workin says, seriously, how tired are you? And is Jasper getting used to the new digs? So I'll tell you what, Jasper's actually, he's been really hit or miss. I woke up this morning and he pissed on my couch, which is very unusual for him. Yes, across the whole weekend, it was a bit weird for walks and stuff. But he did go on walks. He went on his normal amount of walks, but they're a bit dodgy timing. So, and because he's acting a bit weird, I think him obviously pissing on the couch is a combination of a little bit of stress, a little bit of nerves, a bit of anxiety, and then also just his routine being a bit out of whack. His normal routine got completely back to normal today. Took him out for his normal walks, exactly the same times, everything. So I'm hoping that's it, but we'll see how it goes. He's not 100% happy with things basically, but he is he is better. You can see him chilling out here. I told you guys we would have the Jasper couch. This is the live streaming couch as well. Normally I'd be sat here, and I've got the microphone here ready to go for when I have internet, actual internet. So the streams will be longer because I've got it all set up. I'll show you how it's set up in a minute, and you'll understand. Like, I basically will be able to just sit on the couch and live stream however long it takes. Just hang out with you guys. But I always said that Jasper would be in the videos again. There's no reason why he wouldn't be. I said that this is his couch because it is his couch. I bought it for him. So yeah, he's all right, but he's a little bit worse for wear. Bit I don't know. He doesn't seem ultra happy, but he's getting there. Takes a little while for dogs to get used to a new environment. Stephen says, when you both spread your smell around the house, I'm sure Jasper will feel more at home. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. It's just going to take time. There's a lot of new smells because there's a lot of new furniture. There's a new flooring, there's a new carpet, which is, it's an overwhelming new smell. And I tried to put as much of his stuff around the house as possible. Like, there's loads of his toys, there's his bed. Up here is his sofa and his blanket and stuff. So there's a lot of his stuff floating around the house. And it would just take time. Kenneth Johansson says, looks awesome. The studio Mr. H had a bad day yesterday, but watch your group therapy of Matrix, laugh my ass off. My mood was so much better. Thanks. Good, man. I'm glad I could help you with that. That's the whole point of them. They're good, cathartic group hangouts. Tom Working says, thought about cool things you could do on your property for Jasper, assuming more roaming space. So that there's lots of space for him. In fairness, nothing really for him to specifically do though. There's a relatively large garden for him to now run around in that's flat. Before I had a garden that was on a hill, like it was just a hill. The garden was literally a hill. Now he can just run around a garden, which would be nice. Like, it'd be great in summer. At the moment, he doesn't really like going out in the cold and wet because I don't know. He doesn't like it. He's a bit of a weird dog, I guess. But yeah, Jasper will like the new post PO box gifts too. I'm sure he will, man. Westwood Hammer says, you work so hard and put so much into this channel, and gotta say thank you. That's very kind of you, man. I do appreciate that. It's his house now. Yeah, well, yeah, really pissed. I bought a really big, I bought a nice couch because, I want to make, I want to have this space is awesome and I love this space, but I also want a differentiation between my work life and my home life. So I bought a relatively nice couch, and he pissed all over it. So yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. I just wiped it off. Who cares? It is what it is. Let me scroll down. I do like the colours of the room. So yeah, let me show you, right? Let me show you the room. Ellie Moses says, much love, brother. It's looking good. God bless. Looks much more spacious and comfortable. It is more spacious, and you should be able to see your Skeletor. And actually over there, which I'll show you guys in a minute, is the Burning Godzilla that Ellie sent me as well. So I'm going to show you the space now, give you the actual tour, as it were. Get you guys actually involved in it a little bit more. So right, let's do the actual sort of tour specifically. So this is the doorway, because I want you to get a grip on the whole space and actually what I've done with it. I'm properly showing you everything. So we've got never mind that. I need to put that away. Nice new carpet. Really happy with that. Painted the walls slate grey. Everywhere else is just white, just completely white. But this room is completely different. It needs to be a different feel to the rest of the house. It also needs to be very good for lighting. And white isn't good. Any gloss isn't good. Reflects all the light. Terrible. So I went with a colour because I thought really hard about this. I wanted to make this space the best possible space it could be. So going for a slate grey, a matte slate grey, was the best choice because it absorbs the light. It brings the light in, and we don't need light bouncing around. I need to control the light so you guys get the best possible videos, if that makes sense, right? So anyway, we'll walk in the door. We've straight up got Jasper's couch, which you can see. Jasper, oh boy, people want to say hello to you, mate. They've missed you. Yeah, they have. You okay? You a good boy? Yep, good lad. All right, cool. Anyway, so this is his couch. We've got my Datsun light, which I actually really like it there. Like, I really like it there. But I also probably should put it on the wall. But it's so cool. That was sent by a Hoppy Ending. What an absolute legend. That was sent to the PO box. Datsun is my jam, obviously. I fucking love Datsun. Datsun down there. And he also sent this really, really cool blanket as well, which is a Z, Fair Lady Z blanket. Super, super cool stuff. This was actually on the wall already in the old house. You guys would have seen that before. Some of you guys, it was there. Some of you guys saw it, some of you guys didn't. But that needs to go on the wall as well. Basically, I haven't put stuff on the wall yet. I managed to put this up, and then I ran out of displate stickers. So I need to put some more. I need to buy some more displate stickers so I can put my other displates up. And so this is obviously what you see in the background of videos. We see this shelf, not that one. I'll show you that in a minute. And this is kind of all it is. I did actually think that you'd be able to see this shelf, but it turns out you can't. And basically this is the office space. This is the desk. Computer's down there. I was going to put the computer on. I was actually going to put the computer on. The what's it called? The desk itself. But it turns I just don't have the space, and you'd see it. And loads of people complained about the lights on the computer. And basically, I just don't want anyone to, I want to give everyone the best possible viewing experiences, that I possibly can. So I want to control the lighting and have this obviously just down here, so it's kind of out of the way. Now, so we've got the microphone mounted here, which is the same microphone that I've been using for years. Loads of people thought that I changed the microphone. I haven't. But it's on a swivel arm, which means that I can sit here and actually basically just stream like that, and you'll be able to see me because the camera's going to be mounted over there. So that's going to be really, really good, actually. It means that we can stream a lot longer because I can literally just chill on the couch, chat shit to you guys, and I'm literally in frame. You can see me in frame from the videos. So that was always the plan, and I'm really happy with how this has worked out. Like, this is really, really cool. So obviously this is the minimalist desk, I guess. I like it quite minimalist. I need space to be able to move around. That's actually the last thing which came through on the PO box, which I need to unbox for you guys as well. I do have another PO box set up, but it's not coming through until the 1st of March. So I'll unbox that, and then I'll probably let you guys know the new PO box in the same video. I've got a new mount on order for this, for the camera, which will sit higher, and I can put it back into the corner. So I got this desk specifically so I could mount it in the corner. So when we're in videos, basically it's all of this. This is the frame. That was the idea. So that the further back I can mount it, the more you can see in frame. So we'll see how that works moving forwards. But like I said, I did really think quite long and hard about this. Those are blackout blinds. Again, it's all about controlling lighting. What is real says PC on carpet, not a good idea. Yeah, I know. That is something which I will sort out. So yeah, don't worry about that. We've got little Godzilla Corner. Needs to kind of move some bits and pieces around like that. That's not really a big deal. And then we've obviously the paraphernalia, as it were, which is probably what most people are keen on having a look at. We've got little baby Grogu over here. He's appeared in videos before. And baby Jasper. You've definitely appeared in videos, haven't you, mate? Haven't you? Yes. You dude. You're a dude. You're a dude. You're a dude. Yeah. Anyway, so what we've got here, starting from the top down, this is obviously the majority of the sort of alien stuff. You guys would have seen these in the background of videos before, actually. So I bought these around Christmas time, and these are the first time getting them out of the box. These are like Kenner recreations. These are amazing. Like I'm over the moon with these. How cool are these? Like just crazy, super cool. They're just models. Like you can't move them or anything like that, but they're bloody cool. Like the paint works really good. They were super cheap as well. They were like £19 a pair. Like I thought that was really cheap. I thought that was good. So I bought the whole set. So I bought yeah, I bought them all basically. So you got the Panther Alien, Scorpion Alien, Gorilla Alien, Bull Alien, Snake Alien, Mantis Alien. They were in the box up there. I didn't want to take. Well, I did want to take them out, but it didn't work with like the display, so to speak. We got this little. This actually was from the Peer Box. This is a Peer Box gift. This is super old. I've had this ages. The face hugger thing. But I just thought I'd make this like the sort of alien bit. This came through on the Peer Box. This is from Asher, actually the chap in the chat right now, which is a really cool knife opener, envelope opener. So I thought I'd make this the well, just the sort of alien bit, I guess. That's super old as well. One of those little things there. Anyway, so and then we moved down. So those guys would have. Some of you guys would have seen in the back of old videos. Like I really like Gundam. I just like building them. Like I don't know anything about Gundam. I just really like building them. So I've built these 3 Gundam across a period of like fucking God knows how long. But yeah, love Gundam just because I just think it's like quite therapeutic building them. And then that's a Datsun 510, which is my dream car. Love a Datsun 510. We've got lament configurations, 2 boxes, which are just tins, which are really cool. You put stuff in them, they pop open. And then this is a 3D printed lament configuration, which is actually from, again, Asher, the same chap who sent this envelope opener to the PO box. And then this, guys, someone's already spotted it. Let me sit down. So this is super old. And I thought I had 2 of these. I need to have a look. I don't know if I do. I used to have 2. This is Judge Anderson. This is a very rare little model. And I had 2. I had one which I opened, which is presumably this one. I had one still in a box. And I found this again because it was just in another box, and I was like, "Oh, I've still got it. That's cool." Because I thought I'd lost it. It's even got a little boing can, which they use to trap Judge Death, which is super cool. Like, if you're a 2000 AD fan, you'll be geeking out on this. This is a super cool model, and very rare. Like it's quite difficult to find this. And she's apparently got a nip-on going on there as well. I'll be remiss if I didn't point that out because I'm a bit of a child. And then we've got 2 Cthulhu's, which is from, of course, Tiffany Flanagan, same awesome artist behind Grogu. This Master of the Universe special edition, like Skeletor, was courtesy of Ellie Moses, chap in the chat right now, actually. Go check out his channel, really good dude. And then we got a little snow globe, which was sent to the PO box as well from an awesome subscriber. And then we've got my paraphernalia down here. So this is kind of like my shelf. This is a bust of the Black Knight from Blackfields, or how it should have looked like anyway, which was made by Surreal Studios. I think it's Surreal Studios, I think, if I remember rightly. I follow them on Instagram. They make just absolutely incredible stuff. Super awesome stuff. Highly recommend you check them out. They're just incredible. This bust is, like, I love this thing. This is just amazing. And I always wanted to have it in the back of videos, but like I just couldn't have the space. But look at the detail of it. This is what it was supposed to look like, basically. But it never got that far. which is a shame, but never mind. It's nice to have something which is, you know, representative of the concept art. And this is an interesting one. So we've got the actual prop, which was in Breaking Lights. And then we've got a little figure which we sold. So this is actually a replica of the actual prop. But this one was based more on the concept art. So they're basically the same, but the difference is the base, basically. And that was all made by Tiffany Flanagan as well. We sold these, and then obviously I got one as well. But that was super cool. You know, that was super cool. Nice to have. Yeah, just nice to have something to sort of commemorate, you know, the work which I've done. And then of course we've got the Black Knight model as well, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to open here. Yeah, well, I can actually, can't I? I can just show you guys. So again, we sold these as well. And this was a cool little thing. You know, some of you guys in the chat may even have one. And this is the Black Knight, which is there. So cool little thing. And that's the staff, which is there. So it's nice to see it kind of all together anyway. So that's kind of my own little shelf. Hopefully we can add to it. I'm actually supposed to be getting a bust made of the vampire. The sort of demonic looking vampire, which I want to do a film on. So there you go. That's that shelf. That's kind of just my sort of commemorative nonsense anyway. And then we go down here. We've got a big old Cthulhu thing, which is actually a gift from the shoot of Breaking Lights. Just a sort of way of saying thanks from the cast and crew. We've got Pinhead. Pinhead's actually in there. I don't know if I'm going to get him out again. You can see him in there all nice. He was out before, but then I kept him in the box. So I don't know whether I'm going to get him out. I haven't quite decided. You know, sometimes it's nice to have stuff just kind of staying in the box, right? I haven't really decided that, to be fair. This is Dead Space 3. This model was actually given to me by the dude who did all the tattoos down this arm. Door Stocker. I just said that was a really cool model. He just gave it to me. He's a dude. Door Stocker Tattoos. He's an absolute legend. Bexley Heath, great tattoo artist. If you can wait about a year because he's so good and so booked up, then yeah, go get some tattoos from him. I actually have sent some people to him before, and they have not been disappointed. So yeah, go see him if you want a good tattoo. Absolute legend. This is another disc plate which I need to put up. I haven't really put it up yet. I just haven't put it up yet. So I need to get the new stickers to put it up. I only had one left and one magnet. So I just need to buy some more because I've got this and another one. You would have seen them, again, circulating around the back of videos before. So I just need another two and then I kind of put them up there somewhere. But let's get on to this shelf. So I do actually have a play button. I've never really cared about showing it off that much. Yeah, like it's never been in the back of videos or anything like that before, but Office, I thought I'd put it on display now. Sort of car corner. Those that don't know, I'm massively into my cars, hugely into my cars. So these are some gifts from, well, some of them are gifts. This is actually from Nick. I bought this myself, bought that myself. And some of these, well, actually, no, yeah, all of these were gifts. The top ones there to the PO box. These are from Tiffany Flanagan. These sort of almost like pop figures, but they're not. It's a much better sculpt than a pop figure, even though we've got a pop predator there. Lovely Cthulhu figure here. Absolutely unbelievable work on this one. Really, really good. And of course, next to H.P. Lovecraft, so that works nicely. And then we've got more figures. Two 350Zs. Love a 350Z. Absolutely love a 350Z. I used to have a convertible 350Z. I've got a 370Z now. And then we've got these are again from Tiffany Flanagan. These are the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Men. Super cool. I haven't even bothered to open that yet because I don't really want to, because it's almost like, oh, limited edition. But I probably should, because you know they're there to be enjoyed, aren't they? And the Ecto 1, that was actually a gift from my production manager's son for Christmas. Bless him. So he watched the video when I went to actually see the Ecto 1 that was in the Westgate in Oxford, and he really, really liked it and was kind of obsessed. And so his little boy wanted to give me that as a Christmas present. That's Burning Godzilla. This has never been in videos before. This is, I mean, super, super dusty, like real dusty. So this has never been in videos before. There's the story behind this. So this is, of course, the limited edition. What was it, like Gears 5 or something like that? I think I can't remember. This is Adam Phoenix, and this was actually given to one of my old housemates who worked for the company that developed the game. They all got given one, and he was moving back to the States, and he said, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Give it to me." So he gave it to me. So there's a story behind that. So I've got that, and basically, as you can see, lots of space still available. So the things that you guys send will end up going on display, whether it be there, whether it be there, down the bottom, whether we circulate and sort of rotate around, whatever. There's loads of stuff that you guys, loads of space for the things that you guys send. Oh, and we haven't even got to this yet. So, this is, of course, the SH Monster Arts Godzilla, which I absolutely adore. I think this is just incredible because they're so expensive. And one of you amazing people sent one to the PO box, and they're just insanely cool. It's kind of, again, one of those things that, like, I love them, but I don't know whether I personally could kind of swallow spending the money on them because they're just so expensive. But yeah, that was an incredibly kind gift. This one was sent recently from Bosk, chap on the channel. This is a Bandai Namco one, which is insanely cool as a little Godzilla there. And then we've got, of course, Female Pinhead, which is a design from Tiffany Flanagan. And the little frog, there's a story behind that. The little frog is actually for... this is actually for Grogu, just as an FYI. Oh, it's James Phoenix. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, guys. So that's it, really. I mean, that is kind of the tour. Not really much of a tour. But you've got to see the light, haven't you? Let's be honest. How cool is the light? Yes! I love the light. I absolutely love the light. The light is like the coolest thing ever. Super, super cool. Like, look how bright it is. Oh dear, I love it. So yeah, love that. I also thought really long and hard about the actual lighting. So this is a special light fixture I bought specifically for the office. It's nothing like any other lights in the entire house, and it's got very specific light bulbs for this office as well. So the reason why there's no light shades, again, it's all about controlling lights, controlling the light. So in terms of the slate grey, in terms of the no light shades, all of that kind of stuff. Right, Bubby, how you doing, bro? All of that is all about controlling the light, basically. So having no lampshades on them, and having the light just come straight down. Yeah, like it's just all about that, basically. Control the light as best as possible, and having the right temperature and all that stuff. So there you go. There's the tour, I guess. There's some like artwork on the windowsill, but there's not that. You guys have seen it. It's the artwork which is on the walls in the back of videos. So there you go. That's the office. This is the space that I worked really hard on. I did work hard on it. Painting it was a fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Painted the whole house, actually. But painting this was a nightmare as well. So there you go. Any questions? Because I can actually look at the chat now and actually answer questions and stuff. That Darn son is funny. You're talking about the Datsun light, I think. Damn H man, you've been busy digging the upgrade. Yeah, so this has been a long time in the works. So I basically got the house all secured in my name the last day of January. I moved in on we're the 21st now, so I moved in on the 19th, and all from the end of January to the 19th of February has been spent cleaning it up, painting, making sure this was ready, buying shelves, making sure this was all ready to go, getting the light fixtures right. I even had to pop out today specifically to buy light bulbs because the light bulbs that I did buy were wrong. They were too orange. So again, about controlling the light, had to make sure control the light. So these are like a 40 watt, I think, bulb, and like 2,700 lumens. I can't remember. I'd have to have a look at the exact light to see. Someone said they sent me a super chat. Did you? Let me scroll back. Did you? You sent me a super chat? Oh, what a Franks, you did, my dude. I binge watched the entire series of The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. Loved every episode of both series. Episode 3 of Boba Fett was meh. Yeah, I think I remember episode 3 not being particularly good. Can't remember. So there we go, guys. What do you guys think? Any thoughts? Any comments? What do you? Yeah, I know about the PC not being on carpet. I'm aware. I'm getting there. We will be changing that very, very soon. I think what I'm probably going to do is just remove one of the shelving units, which is down here. It won't be able to fit in between it, but I can. It might fit in between it. No, probably won't. But I can use the shelf, the wooden unit, to rise up the PC tower off the carpet, basically, which does need to happen. You are 100% right. I always wanted this space. I always wanted a better space to do videos and content for you all, to do live streams and stuff like that. And I think this is good. I think this is the best possible space it could be. It's not a massive room. It's not huge, but I think I've done pretty well with it anyway. Home gym. So my garage is my gym. That's not set up yet. This needed to be set up first. 100%. The gym, I'm not going to lose muscle overnight, so the gym can wait, basically. Maybe I'll show you the home gym if you guys are completely bothered. I don't really know. We'll see. PC throws light on your left side, so best to move it. Nope. No, it's not the PC. It is the monitor. And no, because if you've watched videos, I'm literally facing it like this, and I'm turning and facing. That is perfectly fine. There is no way you can control the light of a monitor unless you have another light to the other side, and then you have two lights closing in from each angle. Having one light and then a light from above works absolutely fine. That is a perfectly reasonable photography stance to have on lighting. So no, there is no way. It's not the PC, it's the monitor. And you doing this, you cannot do videos without having a light from the monitor of some form. But it's very controlled. So the light on the monitor is right there, and then you've got the lights from above, which tend to surround. So it's not an angular light coming straight down. It's one light plus a surround light. So it does actually work. I'm absolutely happy with the lighting. I'm genuinely happy with the lighting as it is. H, are you putting up soundproof paneling in your room? No, not really. So I might lay down some foam pads here, but I checked in the videos today. The audio levels weren't completely right, because whenever you put this microphone in a different USB port, the sensitivity is different. It's really weird. But the last video I did, the audio seemed fine, actually. The clarity was there. There didn't seem to be any echo. It's not the same from a phone. So please don't judge the audio now. Go back to the last video I did, which was about Wolverine and Doctor Strange. Because that one seemed okay. I need to do a few more videos and mess around with the audio levels to be 100%. Whether I'm gonna do any soundproofing or not, I might not, because it did seem okay, but we shall see. Am I going to show us when you tear down the wall in your backyard? I've already torn part of it down. I need to go at it with a pickaxe. Yeah. So I don't really know. I'll have a see. I'll have a look-see, to be honest. Al Humphreys dropped in with a super chat. Says, loving the slate grey walls. Goes really well with the carpet and the white skirting board. Sets it off. It all really works well from the stage. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I mean that's the carpet actually that's throughout the house. That's not carpet specifically for this room. That is actually just for the entire house. Like I wanted a nice neutral grey. This room is a completely different decor to the rest of the house. You've seen the rest. Well, you've seen. You saw part of my living room. Well, not my living room. My dining area last night when I was in. When I was doing my weird stream last night. And yeah, so that was there. And then you saw the walnut floor. So that walnut floor then attaches to obviously this this carpet here, which is just like a nice sort of light. It's sort of like a light grey mid anyway, but it's nice. It's quite plush. It's like a medium expense. It wasn't super expensive. It wasn't super cheap. It was like a medium expense. Peter DeRosa says, "Congrats on the new place, man. Onwards and upwards. Here's to many more years of success." Thank you. Look, I'm just thankful that you guys even like watching the content that I produce. Quite frankly, and I'm this space is completely different. Like it does change the tone of videos. I think I definitely think it adds a much more professional flavour than me just being sat in my fucking living room like it was before. That was always going to be temporary. I just didn't realise how long that temporary was going to be. This was always the plan, and it's nice to see the plan come to fruition. It was supposed to happen a little while ago, actually, but obviously COVID happened. So that puts into perspective, actually. It was supposed to happen the year COVID happened, so that was like 2 years ago. But then they in the UK, they fucked it on mortgages, so then I wasn't able to sort anything out, which just screwed me, basically. And then I had to wait again even further to see what they were doing with mortgages. Pickaxing a wall at back. Yeah, I don't think there's a rush on the gym. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough. So basically, I've knocked a lot of the wall down, but I need to pickaxe the foundations of the wall out. So I went at it with a sledgehammer. Me and Nick did, and we obliterated most of the wall. But there's basically the foundations of the wall in the ground with concrete, which I need to do with a pickaxe. So I need to do that, and then I'm going to gravel part of the garden for cars to come in. Barry Turton became a level 1 channel member. Thank you so much. Thank you to anyone becoming members. Also, Adrian Hand says, are there any physical size restrictions on your PO box, mate? Wall art kind of dimensions, I'm thinking. You should actually be fine, because I know I've been sent art before. So yeah, yeah, that should be fine. Art should be fine. I've been sent art before, and it got through to the PO box absolutely fine. So I shouldn't see a problem with that. If you want, I can reopen the box that's packed for you and add some foam tiles. I've got piles of stuff. Brandon, my dude, yeah, if you've got foam tiles, soundproofing stuff, yeah, send some. It won't hurt, and I can always just put it on the wall. So 100%, yeah. Do you plan to put more memorabilia on the walls behind you, or do you want open space? Just wondering, nice place. Ripping Face Records. So yeah, so there's gonna be more posters going on the walls. The Predator and Alien playing chess, that needs to be wall mounted. I've just put it there briefly. The Datsun light needs to be mounted on the wall. Even though I do like it, like I like it there in the corner, like it's cool. But each time I sit on the couch, because I'm a big lump, I move the couch and then it falls on my back. So I don't want to break it. So it needs to be wall mounted ideally. Matthew Dallison, evening Mr. H, just got home from work and managed to catch the stream. The new office is looking great, by the way, mate. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, man. Ray, check out the photos I sent you email of a very nice car I spotted while shopping. I can't check right now because I'm actually streaming from my phone and I don't have internet. So the computer's on, but don't have internet because I've been Wi-Fi hotspotting from my phone. So if I'm streaming, I can't do that. So I can't actually check. I'll look afterwards, I promise. The Datsun sign will look terrific on the slate walls. Won't it just? I was in two minds about whether I would put it in the gym or not, in the garage, but nah. It's got to stay here. It's so cool. It needs to be on show. I love this sign. That's subscriber of the channel, a Hoppy Ending sent me that. What a fucking legend. That was for Christmas. What an absolute legend. Like, just what an incredible gift. Yeah, like everyone, long time subscribers will know, like, I'm all about Datsun stuff. Like, Datsun 510. Like, I've got a Datsun pickup truck. I love it. Like, I love that retro stuff. And it's just cool. Like, it's just one of those, we all have our little things that we love. I got that sign. I said, I love that sign. It's so cool, so rad. So it needs to go on the wall for sure. Tom Workin says gardening. Yeah, I do need to do some gardening. Yeah, so the gardening will be interesting. Like, I'm not a huge gardener myself. Like, I like growing like pot plants. That sounds really odd. Not actual pot plants, but plants that are in pots. Like, I've got rosemary, I've got like a Japanese peace lily and stuff like that, and like I grow herbs and things. So yeah, gardening will be interesting. I once grew a whole bunch of tomatoes in my conservatory. They did really well. I was given as a housewarming gift some gardening tools and some tomato growing kit. So I will be growing some more tomatoes. I need to figure out the best time to plant them, and then I'll be trying to grow them up the. I've got like a fence. Like a where they can sort of climb. So that'll be interesting. But I like doing stuff like that. I like making stuff, basically. Let me just scroll through all of this. Sorry, guys. There's a lot going on basically. I'm honestly, I could not wait to show you this place. I was so happy with the way that this office has turned out, and I've been so bummed out by the fact that fucking internet has not been working in this house. I don't have internet, guys. I don't have internet. I'm doing everything from my phone at the moment. That's why it's taken so long. Taking a real long time to upload videos. Average time to upload a video is now like 2 hours from my phone. It's just literally non-stop all fucking day. Literally all fucking day doing uploads. Not fun. Not fun. When am I next going live talking about movies? Well, you can just ask about movies and I'll talk about them. The live streams are always hangouts unless there's an actual movie to talk about specifically. But you can ask about a movie. You could do a super chat and you direct the conversation to talk about a movie specifically. This was I've been wanting to show this off for a little while, so this stream is about showing the office off, and if anyone's got any questions, but we can always talk about movies anyway. You just need to ask, right? Like, you just direct the conversation that way, and we're happy to talk about it. Dude, gardening's easy. I'm a gomer, and I'm pretty good at farming, gardening. Yeah, I mean, I like growing stuff. Like, I do like growing stuff. Wow, like your new setup page. Thanks so much. I'm really happy with it. I really am. And again, remember, we'll be doing unboxings here, actually, like over there, rather than, like how it was done before. Unboxings will be better for the pill box and stuff like that. It's gonna be really good fun. Like, it's gonna be really, really good. The quality of the content's gonna vastly improve. Just from having a much more professional background, it really does improve. What's my thoughts on Jeepers Creepers 4? That's the new one, isn't it? Where they removed the original creator and director. I don't know about it. I don't know much about it. I'm not massively interested in it, to be fair. Jeepers Creepers is one of those series that like I like the first one, and then they sort of just went massively downhill from there. So I'm not that hot on it. But this one I'll probably check out just because they've removed the director, right? So that'd be interesting. What's your favourite year for the 510? I actually don't know much. So it's my dream car, but I actually don't know much about them really. I know they made rally cars, versions of them and stuff like that. But I don't know the difference on the years. I probably should, shouldn't I? To be fair, I probably should. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll have a look at that. Miss H, I have a surprise for you today. I have a 4-month-old daughter snuggled in my lap. So if my typing is slow, because my little girl is laying in my lap. Oh, that's cute. That's cool. That Star Wars girl is here. You sent loads of people to my stream last night. Bless you. That was funny. Cheers for dropping by, Anna. Anyone go follow Anna, that Star Wars girl. And if you want to see Anna dressed up as Princess Leia or Rogue, the X-Man in like tight spandex, the X-Woman in tight spandex, then check her out on Instagram. The Emperor of Mankind says, "Oh, hell me. The Snap-on van has some wall-mounted clocks coming soon. I'll send you one. I'll send you one down. Long live me. I don't kill people. I destroy solar systems." Man, I would love a wall-mounted clock. That'd be epic. Thank you. That'd be rad as shit. JT Mitchie says, "H, just got done watching your Joker in the Batman vid from today. How effing hyped are you for the film?" I'm really excited for the Batman. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Hope it's gonna be really good. Like we'll see, but yeah. David Sunbaum says, "I got employed today. I'm still hustling as a photographer, but it's nice to get with a bloody paycheck. Just wanted to share since I haven't had a real paycheck since 2016, mate. Congratulations, David. Getting a job is huge. Absolutely, everyone, please do congratulate David on essentially employment and a regular paycheck, because that's nothing to be sneered at. That's something to be incredibly proud of. So yeah, he deserves everyone's congratulations, 100%. Brandon Gaines, go to Instagram now. There we go. I've started something now, Anna. Everyone's like, yup. That's funny. Stuart Stillborn says, "Have you seen Reacher on Amazon?" I haven't, guys. I'm super busy moving and stuff like that. It's been fucking madness. So I actually haven't had a chance, and I still don't have internet, so I actually can't watch anything. Internet should be resolved tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm hoping it's going to be resolved tomorrow. It's supposed to be resolved tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Does Jasper have a new office? Yeah, he's here. He's in the office. He's cutting up. He's a dude. What's this? Miss H, did you get Neck of the Thing McCready? I just got him. I have to say I like him. No. I don't tend to buy too many figures, to be honest. I like him. Don't, tend to buy them too much, but yeah. Can we get a petition going to get rid of the black lines on the top and bottom of big budget movies? Well, IMAX? they spend good money doing that. You'd be hard pressed to get people to remove that. I miss you shitting on Batwoman. You'd have a field day with that shit show going on there. Oh god, is it even worse now? Fuck. No, never mind. I'm good. I'm good for a little bit. Spot on Miss H, look at that new office. Yeah, it's good. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's good. But remember, like, people are like saying congrats and stuff like that. Remember, this is for you guys, right? Like, I know this is a space for me, but it's a space for me to improve the content, right? Like, it's a space to present better content, give better, longer live streams, and also like an area where I can do better PO box stuff. Like, it's all in an effort to make the channel better. I know it sounds, because obviously, it's mine, it's my office, and it's obviously my space that I'm in, but it is done in an effort to make I could just be faceless, right? I'm doing this because I'm trying to make better content for you guys, and part of that is the presentational style, is space to present the content in has to be, as nice as it possibly can be, and that's kind of what I was trying to do here. So thank you. Like, I'm glad you guys like it so much that you're saying, congrats and stuff like that, because I want you guys to like it. This is, I want you guys to think that it looks professional. I want you guys to think that, we're up in the content here, because that is what I'm trying to do. Good evening, Mr. H. Hope you're good. Loving the office space. How did Lord Jasper adjust to the move? He's still adjusting, to be fair. This is the first time he's actually been asleep on the couch in here. He's not wanted to sleep in here, which is a bit weird. So yeah, it's going to take him a little while, I think, to get used to it. Josh Nunnally says new crib means new ride. We'll be waiting for that 400Z upload. We're not getting it in the UK, mate. You won't ever see it, and we're not getting it in the UK. They're not bringing it here, so I won't be getting one. Hotspot your phone to your TV. That's what I do when the broadband is a dick. I'm basically using up all my data making videos for you guys. It's constantly on hotspot for my computer to upload stuff, and it takes ages. So yeah. Donald Bradford says, Mr. H question, have you read the Pumpkinhead comics? I've not actually. I've not. Adrian Ennis says, I'm finally down to 92 kilos. That's great. Good for you. Absolutely good for you. Mr. Will Guitar says, I drove over a pothole and flattened a tyre. I managed to do my first tyre change in the dark. I did think, this must be how Mr. H always feels. Yeah, look, yeah, potholes are crap, man. I always try to avoid them. Potholes will rip a tire apart, mate. Congrats on doing that, though. Like, actually managing to sort that out, because that's shit house otherwise. Lindsay Curtis says, just to inform you, Mr. H, I didn't know when you'd be moving, as I had sent you a handwritten letter with your old addresses on it. Shit. Express my thanks to you. You're inspiring, and I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, don't apologize to me. I'm sorry I didn't make it as obvious as possible. Like it's, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's gone. If it's to the old PO box, because that's now cancelled. I won't be able to get it. I am going back to the house tomorrow to give money to the cleaners. Maybe it will be there. I doubt it though. So maybe that's gone, which sucks because handwritten stuff's always like handwritten stuff's really special. I think handwritten stuff's great. Yeah, really. When someone's taking the time to actually write stuff by hand, that's when you're like, yeah, goddamn, like that's kind. It's very humbling. I think handwritten stuff's like old school. It's very humbling to receive stuff like that. So I am sorry. I didn't make it more obvious. I just wasn't like 100%. Yeah, I wasn't 100% on when I was even going to be moving. Like I just didn't know. It's been hectic. How is Jasper's ear doing? He's on the mend. I tell you what, his ear's fine now. You can see my bloody knuckles from moving and shit like that. So yeah, he's fine. Like it got cleaned out. They added some solution on it. He's going back tomorrow. Got to wake up really early tomorrow. Take him to the vet again for the one more solution to be put in it, and then that should be it done. It's fine. Like he's not itching it anymore. There's no redness in it. It honestly, it actually looks like it's healed. But I paid for 2 of these solutions, 150 quid. So fuck ton of money. So he's getting it. He's getting it whether he likes it or not. Because I paid a lot of money for that. But yeah, it feels fine. Thank you. It looks fine. So thank you for asking. I'm sure it's actually fine, to be fair. Bottomed out my Celica on a pothole once, nearly cried. Yeah, oh god. There's actually some speed bumps near my house, near this house, my house, and yeah, I've got like a sump guard, an aluminium under tray on my Z. I've scratched that a few times. It's not good. It's one of those moments that you hear it and you're like, painful stuff. JT Mitchie has become a channel member. Thank you so much. Everyone, just as a heads up, everything, if the internet works tomorrow, because I'm supposed to be getting this hybrid thing tomorrow, if the internet works tomorrow, everything will be as normal. You won't even know a difference, right? You won't even know a difference. Like it'll just continue as normal. Hopefully it'll be fine. Which means all of the members' content will return as normal, like the members-only streams. I can't do members-only streams at the moment from my phone because my phone will end up dying if I'm on it for too long. Which I know sounds dumb. It's literally just how it is. I can't do a normal stream and go to a members stream because it'll cut out. Like it will just die. And the phone gets really hot doing streams because the light's constantly on. But I'm hoping that tomorrow it should resolve itself. I'll get the thing. this like hybrid internet thing. It's supposed to be like broadband speeds. We'll see. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. I don't know what it is. And that'll be everything returning as normal. We'll get the playthrough Cyberpunk going as normal again. Everything should just return as normal. Might take like a week to get the content flow as back to how it should be, but it'll be coming back to normal. Just letting you all know. Zoidberg, how's the e-begging going? Great, mate. Yeah, good. Yeah, really good. Thanks. How's being a low life troll cunt going? Is it good? Hopefully good. You're an exemplary troll. You're doing well. Heads up, Dobermans are 10 out of 10. Yeah. Let me scroll down. Andy McCallum, like your new digs, Mr. H. Thank you so much. Congrats on your new home. Thank you. Stop worrying about do what you need to do. We aren't going anywhere. I still need. I need to explain. Like it's important. Like it's important to explain these things because I always think as well, right? Like people don't mind if you tell them. That's kind of my rule of thumb. Like people are happy if you tell them. People are understanding if you tell them. But if you don't tell them, then you're not giving the option. You're not giving them the option to be okay about stuff. So it's really important to communicate. It's really important to tell people the things that you're going through, so people can either go, "Yeah, I'm okay with that," or "No, I'm not. That's pissed me off." Right? Like it's important. I think transparency is really important. So yeah, I'm going to keep you all up to date. That I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. Don't have internet. This is all from my phone. It's all pretty shit, but it'll get there. It'll get there. We will get there. I promise. JT Mitchell says, "Mr. H, speaking of playthrough vids, so many good games out this month for some saucy content. Elden Ring, Horizon Zero Dawn. Could even dabble in a bit of Lost Ark. I don't know anything about those things, to be fair. Is it an internet dongle you're getting? I don't know. I have no idea. I just spoke to them and said, "You're getting this. Like, we'll get you this. We'll like prepay the account, credit the account, so you can get it for free for 3 months because you've had so much problems." I was like, "All right, okay, thanks." But I don't know what it is. It better not be. They said it's not a 4G mini hub because I said I had one of them already. It was garbage, and I said I can't do anything with the mini hub. Like literally, I can't do anything with it. There's nothing I can do with it. Like it's crap. It's garbage. So we'll see. We'll see what they say. Spiritual Gain says, "I play 15, buddy. I've hit 35. Played all my life, and I felt I've been too lean this season. It's having a little time recovering." Oh, hey, what's going on? I think I've missed some of your conversation there, mate. Oh, sprints and kettlebells going. Oh, okay. What do you mean 15? You play 15? I'm a bit confused. 3 months 3 is good if it works. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Again, I'll find out tomorrow. It'll arrive. It'll either work or it won't. So we'll see how it goes. Do you think the new Django and Zorro movie will be any good? Django movie? Didn't know there was a Django movie. What? Congrats on the move. Good luck with the broadband. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Are you going? What are you doing? You want to go out? You want to go downstairs? You want to go downstairs? You want to go out of the office? You had enough? All right. I'm going to let his lordship out. Yeah, go on then. Right, I'm back. Jasper's king of the stream. Yeah, he is. Yeah, bless him. He's a little legend, little dude. I need to get back to routine. My quads are acting up and a bit weird. Getting the oldest spasm in the leg. Yeah, serious. Yeah. I mean, I need to get back to working out again, but it'll wait for a little bit. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Quick tour. I think we'll probably wrap out the video here. It is only a sort of a quick stream, I guess, because again, it's from the phone. An hour and a half is kind of tops from the phone, just because the screen sort of starts burning. It's quite strange. But yeah, so if anyone, if anyone is planning to send anything, just remember, I don't have a PO box at the moment. I will be getting it. I've paid for a PO box. It's ready to go in March. the 1st of March. So I will let everyone know then. But just remember, anything you do send will now actually be completely on display, because that's kind of the point of part of the office, is that you guys can feel a bit more connected to it and see the stuff you send in the background, which I think is cool. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Didn't do too bad though. Like 3 videos today and a stream. About what it should be. We're getting there. We're getting there. Persevering, guys. And you'll see more stuff coming soon. Like, you know, if anyone is interested in the home gym, I'm sure I'll show you that. Like, if you really fucking care that much, I'll show you that. I don't really care. It's not that great. I'll show you it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is at Mr. H Reviews. Instagram is Mr_Nate_H. So Mr. Nate H, but with underscores in between. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go sit down and chill for a little bit. But thank you, guys. Take care. All the best.